Okay, this is out at Riptide's, the Barnacle restaurant, and it's got the metal slope roof, runs onto this low slope area, holds water in this area. He said he's been up here, it's been 1.5 inches deep, so maybe the drain we need to check, but it got leaks around the hood. The hood's been leaking around it, so when I go over here, I find some pockets of water under the membrane. This here, there's water all under that. So, you know, obviously because a lot of the grease, we need to clean everything here. We actually have to pop the hoods, and cut out the bad membrane, replace that in there, and just basically detail these AC things here. Need to make sure these get fixed up, get the grease off of here, and reflash these 2 units right here, just to get rid of that problem. Okay, now it's inside here. You can see the decking's bad right there. That would be on the rake. That's the south wall, so it'll be rake flashing more than likely. Actually, it's been dripping along this here too. We want to check that whole area. Insulation's kind of been wet in a couple places, but that's right on the rake there. Okay, up on the rake up there, it appears that it's got white aluminum panels, but the trim was out of galvanized. So all this ridge and the rake is rusting up pretty bad. Where the leak is about where that joint is, right where the joint is. But more than likely, it's either where they screwed one of these lights through there, or it's coming from around this chimney, which is in real bad shape. You know, it's just been doctored up a bunch of times. You know, the right way to do it would be to change that flashing out. I mean, realistically, you ought to go ahead and change out this ridge, oversize it a little bit so to cover up the rust that's there, spray the rust on the panels so it doesn't keep growing, put a rust inhibitor on there, and then, you know, put something on the side of this chimney, you know, either put new wire on it and mud it again, or put some kind of panels on it, if you want to fix it for sure, because he's got too much crap going on. You know, these boxes here, all them boxes can leak. This funky guy you got right here, you know, all they got is, well, right there, I could basically can stick my finger in behind the caulking, and you know, it's just not the way to fix it correctly.